Listen carefully now. Your greatest desires, however noble they are the weapons of the devil, aka the system, aka the matrix, or whatever you want to call it. Do not forget that. If you don't get what I mean, you will, at the end of this video.
Listen to me, Neo. You can save Zion if you reach the source, but to do that, you will need the Keymaker.
The Keymaker?
The Keymaker she is referring to is a so-called rebel program. The Keymaker is a very powerful program whose purpose is to create and control keys that open restricted doors inside the Matrix. His keys unlock places even powerful programs can't access.
Yes, he disappeared some time ago. We did not know what happened to him until now. He's being held prisoner by a very dangerous program. One of the oldest of us. He is called the Merovingian.
Right now, he works unwillingly for the Merovingian, another rogue program. The most important function of the Keymaker is that he enables access to the architect, which is central to the Matrix's true purpose. We will talk about this in detail later. The Keymaker embodies the idea that systems always have backdoors, but they're tightly controlled. Note the Oracle's choice of words. She doesn't promise victory. She promises salvation. What the Oracle meant by saving Zion doesn't literally mean saving Zion. She meant the reset, literally killing everyone in Zion and restarting it with a new generation. The same word means two very different things. To humans, it means survival. To machines, it means stability. This is where the Keymaker becomes important. The Merovingian is a black market broker of access. For Merovingian, owning the Keymaker means owning leverage over both the rebels and the system. However, his true purpose for holding the Keymaker prisoner could be because he does not want the reset. He could be aware of what Neo finding the Keymaker actually means. As you will later discover, Neo isn't the first one. There have been ones before him. The Merovingian knows exactly what happens after Neo finds the Keymaker. The cycle completes and the Matrix resets. If that's true, then his refusal isn't greed, it's fatigue. He's seen this story before, and he knows how it ends. From the very beginning, the Keymaker is not introduced as a symbol of freedom, but as a symbol of access, and that distinction changes everything.
We are looking for the Keymaker. Oh yes, it is true. The Keymaker, of course. And so, to look for him is to be looking for a means to do what?
By questioning Morpheus and his team, the Merovingian is trying to hint that they don't actually know what they are doing. He is hinting at the fact that they are being nudged by the Oracle and manipulated by the Matrix to do exactly what the system wants them to do.
You know the answer to that question. But do you? You think you do, but you do not. You are here because you were sent here. You were told to come here and then you obeyed.
As explained earlier, the Merovingian knows exactly what is about to happen when they find the Keymaker, which also means he knows he and his men cannot prevent Neo from finding him. This is why his reaction feels strange. He isn't panicked. He isn't threatened. He's bored. He is like, oh, not this again. This becomes evident when we look at how unsurprised, disappointed, and almost irritated he seems. Now all he can do is reluctantly play his role, pretending to resist the red pills while fully aware that resistance is meaningless.
You see, there is only one constant. One universal, it is the only real truth. Causality. Action, reaction, cause and effect.
This is one of the cruelest ironies in the Matrix. Despite being a rogue program, the Merovingian is still being pushed to do the system's bidding. He understands the system too well to believe escape is possible, yet not well enough to escape participation. He is powerless to change the hellish cycles of the Matrix. Another irony is that the red pills, who claim to fight the system, are doing exactly what the system wants. Their blind faith in prophecy makes it impossible for them to question their own actions. That is why when the Merovingian says,
You are here because you were sent here. You were told to come here and then you obeyed.
They don't seem to get the hint. He's offering them the bitter truth. He is saying that despite all their best efforts and sacrifices, and all they are just pawns on someone else's chessboard, this shows that when you are hell-bent on achieving something, you can be easily manipulated. Your greatest desires, however noble they may seem, become the Matrix's most effective weapons. The Matrix doesn't control people by force. It controls them by purpose. All it has to do is give them the illusion of free will.
Keymaker is mine, and I see no reason why I should give him up. No reason at all.
This solidifies the theory that the Merovingian's refusal to easily hand over the Keymaker to the Red Pills has a nobler motive than most people think. He knows exactly what is about to happen, and he is fed up with it. The Merovingian is not fighting for freedom. He has long abandoned that illusion. What he is resisting is participation. The reset will happen whether he cooperates or not, and he knows it. When the reset happens, he will also lose everything he has built and start from the beginning. This is what makes him tragic. He understands causality better than anyone in the room, and because of that, he understands resistance is already accounted for. Yet he still refuses, not because it will change the outcome, but because compliance would mean surrendering the last fragment of autonomy he has left. In this moment, the Merovingian is doing the only thing the system cannot fully control, choosing not to be useful, and that is why his refusal matters.
If you want the Keymaker, follow me.
Persephone is named after the Greek goddess of spring and the unsatisfied wife of Hades. In the Matrix, she is a program designed as the personification of love, or rather, love the way machines understand it. You know, like a transaction. She is designed to crave love.
I'll give you what you want, but you have to give me something.
What?
A kiss.
Here, she betrays her husband, the Merovingian, for a kiss from Neo. But to be fair, the Merovingian betrayed her first, but that's a different story. She does not free the Keymaker because she believes in Neo or the human cause. She frees him because she wants to feel something real, even if only for a moment. In the Matrix, emotion itself is commodified. Love is reduced to leverage. Affection becomes currency. The Merovingian understands this, which is why he treats Persephone the way he does. He knows desire is programmable. He knows longing can be exploited. And so does the Matrix. By betraying the Merovingian, Persephone unknowingly does the Matrix a favor by helping Neo find the Keymaker. This is the cruel symmetry of the system. No matter how personal the choice feels, the outcome remains systemic and predictable. Persephone believes she is choosing love, but what she is actually choosing is participation, and the Matrix rewards her for it.
My name is Neo.
Yes, I'm the Keymaker. I've been waiting for you.
Neo still doesn't get it. When the Keymaker says, "I've been waiting for you," he is implying that Neo is doing exactly what the machines want him to do. Neo's illusion of free will blinds him from this truth so plainly revealed. There is no question that at this point, Neo is incredibly powerful, and he still has more dormant power within him that he has not yet discovered, but he lacks the wisdom and self-awareness to understand what is really happening, or that he is being gently nudged in the direction the machines want. The Keymaker is not surprised to see Neo. He is not curious. He is not hopeful. He is on schedule. "I've been waiting for you" does not mean anticipation. It means inevitability. Neo believes he is moving toward truth. In reality, he is moving through a pre-approved path. The tragedy here is not Neo's lack of strength. It is his lack of perspective. He can bend the Matrix, but he cannot yet see the structure that bends him. Power without awareness becomes compliance. And the Matrix does not need to force Neo. It only needs him to believe he is choosing.
Only the one can open the door, and only during that window can the door be opened.
How do you know all this?
Now, Niobe is showing some intelligence here. She is starting to get it. She is starting to suspect this whole mission. She is questioning the Keymaker, specifically how he has come to know all this. In fact, she is probably the only one in Morpheus's team who doesn't fully believe in the One or the Oracle's prophecies. But sadly, she is in the minority. The rest of the team is blinded by their desire to defeat the Matrix. Niobe is not rejecting the mission. She is questioning the design. When the Keymaker says,
I know because I must know. It is my purpose. It is the reason I'm here. The same reason we're all here.
he probably doesn't know it, but he is there because the Matrix wants him there. The others, however, are there because of their blind faith in the Oracle, Neo, and the prophecies. They believe that the Keymaker's work will somehow lead to a positive outcome. They believe that reaching the source means victory. Niobe senses the mismatch. She recognizes that knowledge this precise doesn't come from faith or chance. It comes from being designed to know. This is the first real moment where someone on the human side begins to glimpse the architecture behind the prophecy. And like all such moments in the Matrix, it is quickly buried, drowned out by urgency, hope, and the promise that this time, somehow, it will be different.
You are no longer necessary.
We do only what we're meant to do.
At this point, Agent Smith has become a rogue program. This is probably something new that the previous cycles haven't seen before. It is likely that Agent Smith understands what is about to happen when Neo reaches the source. The Matrix may have intended Neo to find the source without bloodshed, but Agent Smith going rogue complicates everything. Smith at this point could be the true anomaly that the system failed to predict. When the Keymaker says, "We do only what we're meant to do," he drops yet another hint. This is all part of the plan. The agent is supposed to let him do what he is meant to do, but Smith is no longer under the control of the machines. He cannot allow the Keymaker to complete his function peacefully.
It's meant to be. Morpheus, that door will take you home. You'll know which door. Hurry now.
This scene shows the level of precision and control the Matrix has over everything, even over the so-called free people of Zion. Nothing here feels accidental. Everything feels scheduled. The Keymaker has just accomplished what he was meant to do, and he dies at the exact moment his task is finished. Keymaker just accomplished what he was meant to by the Matrix, and he dies at the exact moment his task is done. Neo meets the source, the architect, and the Great Reset is about to happen. If you'd like to know what happens next, I have created a full breakdown of Neo's meeting with the source, aka the architect. Just click on the video on the screen.